Hi guys, it's Brian from Korean Brian, and today we're getting educated, guys, on credit cards. So welcome to our channel. Make sure you like and subscribe. So first thing first, if you never had a credit card in your life before, please start now so that it can open that gateway for you to explore other revenue. Right? So I would build up your credit score. That can take 6 months, that can take up to a year, depending on you. And keep in mind, guys, these cards depends on you and your situation. Don't change your situation to accommodate the cards, because that's how it's only gonna make you worse if you try to spend more in order to hit the bonus. Do a little bit more. It's not good for your return. So the whole point of this is that how to maximize your spend, what you already spending. If you have a house, you know all the expenses you're paying: gas, electric, water, wireless, your phones, there's a lot of things, Blue Cross Blue, like your health insurance, your dental insurance. There's all this stuff that you're paying monthly already. Why not put in the card and get the benefits out of it? You're already paying for it. One way or another, even if you don't get the credit card, you're paying for them. We're on the first step of getting you in the foot of the front door first. Just do it just in case you will need it for the future. So it's no one really knows what's gonna happen a year from now. You might want the credit card later on in life. I'm here to help you to not go in debt, and how you can use your credit cards and how you maximize the credit cards so that you can afford trips to Vegas, trips to Asia, and all these points and rewards, how to redeem them. Make use of your everyday spendings. All right, so let's talk about the credit score builders. So if you never had credit cards before, I would recommend signing up for these 4 credit cards, because they're really easy to get, and it does not come with all the perks. Some do, but it's not the high level tier credit cards that you're going to be getting starting this time around. So some of the cards I want to talk about is Discover It card. This is a really cool card. So they match you the cash rewards that you get for the year. For example, Discover It has 5% category, whether when you spend on gasoline, supermarkets, and they have each category for each quarter. So if it's 5%, you're getting 10% cash back. So we're here to maximize our spending, but not increase our spendings. So with Discover It, they match it. That's the really good part about Discover It. And you also get 50 bonus, sign up bonus. So if you guys would like to support our channel, I would leave a link down below. If you never had a Discover It card before and you would like to sign up, you will get a $50 sign up bonus, and I will get a $50. I will leave the link down below. And your credit score might not have to be great to get this card, so it's more of a builder. So from my experience, for me, I had the Bank America card. That was my first card for a long time. That was building my credit score up, until I started doing more research about credit cards, and then I saw the Citi double cashback. You get 2% cashback on everything, every purchase, right? So that's the next card I got, and I just used it for my everyday spends, guys, instead of cash or debit card. So that's 2% you can't get back by using debit or cash. And then the next card I want to talk about is Chase Freedom. So this is the first credit card I signed up that really give me a $150 bonus by spending $500 in the 3 months period. It's not bad. $500 in 3 months, and you receive $150 in a credit form. And I found this was really useful back in my college days when I was buying. The first purchase I really made with that card was buying a PS4. So it was just a couple years, it's maybe like 3 to 4, 5 years out. I don't remember when I had the PS4. But this card basically gave me $150 off my PS4. So that's cool. And then it has a 5% rotating category like Discover It. The main difference between Discover It and Freedom is that Discover It will match you, And Freedom, it gives you that $150 up front if you can spend $500 in the 3 months period. So those are the basic cards that I would recommend getting in order to build your credit, build credit with the bank so they trust you with higher level card. Because with all this, they give you minimal spending limit. I say you wouldn't get more than $1,500 spending limit on the credit cards. So I would use it just for your everyday food, grocery, whether you're living with your parents or living by yourself. There's all these expenses that you can be using with the credit card instead of paying with debit or cash. The main point of this is that spend what you're already spending, but put it on the credit card. Don't go out and try to spend more than what you can afford. That's how the credit card gets you in a very bad shape. So there's this myth about just credit cards being bad for you. People go broke with credit cards. Yeah, but if you don't have self-control over the self-credit card, it can lead you down that path. But I'm here to help you so you won't go down that path. And then steps after that is just building. You need to build your points. You need points. If you're planning on traveling a month from now, I would recommend you getting a credit card and then use that credit card for all your expenses. Coming up trip. So if you don't have anything going on in 3 months and you don't think you can hit the minimum spend, I would not recommend you getting a card like Chase Safari Reserve because you need to spend $4,000 in 3 months. And I don't want you to create new spends just to adjust to this card. I want you to keep on doing what you're doing, put it in the card. That way you can really gain the benefits of the credit card. Let the credit card works for you. And that's the biggest takeaway from this. And just remember, you need to plan ahead. There's a lot of different credit cards, so different minimum spend to be hit. So this card was $4,000 in 3 months. From my experience, this is the first card I ever got. And 2 months later, I got the Hyatt card, the IHG card. They were good cards, but it was a mistake on my part due to Chase 524 rule. I should have got more cards related to Chase 524 rule back in the day. But I was, it was my first time ever getting a $450 annual fee card, so I was scared. So hopefully this video kind of help you understand more about credit cards and just to really put yourself in the best position to grow forward. It's like aging, guys. We're gonna age like fine wine. If you like the video, please like and subscribe.